designer. I am the owner of Constantly Eclectic and the designer of KI Couture. I've actually been interested in fashion since I was a little girl. I used to make socks, Barbie clothes out of socks. So that was like my first love. I used to like put lace on them and rubber bands to make their little dresses come in. And then the lace at the bottom, I used to let it like pop out at the bottom so they have little wedding gowns. And I do their hair and stuff. So I've been interested in fashion since I was a little girl. And when I really started getting serious was probably like when I was about maybe 18, 19 years old. I went to college. I went to Trade Tech Community College, and I took fashion design and cosmetology. And I used to do hair a lot, but I found that I liked the fashion more than anything. I like to sew my clothes in a different fabrics, and I like how they how they look when other people put them on. My motivation and inspiration actually comes from being a single mom of two beautiful little girls. And also wanting to look very nice and presentable, and I really couldn't afford to buy, really, fashionable clothes and try to keep up with the trends with me and then my two girls, of course, because we're all divas and we love clothes and shoes, and so I wanted to also like dress different from everybody else. Like, I just felt like clothes were so costly for no reason, but you could still get style in a reasonable price. So I started going more to thrift stores, and I really started liking the way the clothes look and how they feel, back in the day opposed to like what we wear today. And so I started taking my inspiration from there, and then I get inspiration from my kids because they're up with the trends and everything that's going on. I really don't watch a lot of TV because I try to like draw and think as a designer from my brain what I would like to do without having any influence from anything else. So that's mostly my inspiration, like my family, and then like colors. I love bright colors. Even in the winter time when it's very cold, I put on something very bright because it makes me feel good. Like I feel like people get depressed when they start wearing depressed colors and depressed weather. So maybe if you just, put a flower in your hair, even though it's not summertime, it'll still make you feel pretty. So instead of, wearing dark colors, I wear a lot of loud colors and light colors. I'm a quiet person, but my clothes speak for themselves. So that's why they're so bright and so outspoken. My theme and what I'm doing for today is Summer Goddess. It's called Eclectic Summer Goddess. And basically what I'm doing is I'm doing the natural beauty, and I'm taking very soft fabrics yet with a lot of loud colors and geometric prints, whether it be Aztec, whether it be tribal prints, and different kinds of fabrics, and I'm mixing them all together. And I'm taking some of the same fabrics and making different pieces out of them because, not everybody wears the same style. Not everything is not made for everybody. So I like to take the same fabric, make it in different pieces, and therefore a lot of people can wear the same fabric if they like, but in different pieces. Some people like shorts, some like pants, some like dresses, some like tops. Everybody's body is different, so therefore I make the different pieces in the same fabric, therefore everyone can wear them. So today my theme is about, just inner beauty and outer beauty and the different, array of people and different shapes and everything. So I make different cuts so that everybody feels like a beautiful goddess. I like raw particularly for myself because, like I said, I've been doing sewing for a long time, but I didn't know that there was an avenue where you can actually go and display your art on how you feel, because I know fashion goes within a certain, realm where you have to follow certain fashion rules. But I feel like with raw, it's just like come as you are, like do what you want, feel what you want, and express yourself and how you make your clothes. And I like the fact that we get to put on a show and feel free in what we're doing, and we're actually putting our own production, and it's just so hands-on. And I appreciate also I don't know if you call him sponsors, but Arthur, so I'm gonna say Arthur. He's been helping me out a lot. He's very, I like the fact that raw is very business, very up on what you need to know. You're always in the loop. They always let you know on time what's going on. So therefore, if they're up on it, it keeps you up on your toes as well. So I like that aspect of it, and I just like the fact of meeting with people, and in the industry that we are, we can kind of like, network with people and find models and artists and, all kind of stuff. Like being here is an experience for me that I will never forget, because had I not come here, I wouldn't be meeting new makeup people, new, designers, and different things that I can also, invite other people to things that I'm doing, and hopefully they'll invite me to things that they're doing. My name is Jazzy. I am the owner of Constantly Eclectic and the designer of KI Couture, and I love